What's up, Frank here? Another video, and man, recently I was watching this YouTube video, and it was a scene from the first Matrix video. I'm sure you've seen it, all of you guys, right? I mean, if you haven't seen the Matrix, which means that you probably have been living on a rock, or I don't know, were captured in a place where there were no movies or any kind of multimedia for the last 20 or something years. Go watch the fucking movie, all right? Go watch the fucking Matrix. It's an amazing, brilliant piece. You know, part two and three, you might skip, but the first one, epic, right? I think you all agree on that. Now, man, there's this one scene where Neo visits the medium, right? And while he's waiting for the medium, because she's so fucking busy and she's so famous and whatnot, right? He has this conversation with this little kid that is dressed as a Buddhist monk, right? And he sees that kid bending the spoon with his mind, right? And well, he gets curious, obviously, right? Like, how the fuck is that done? And the kid says something that is absolutely key. Something that every magician, when they hear that, they, right? The kid says something along the lines of, the spoon does not exist. You're bending yourself. Realize that there is no spoon. You're actually bending yourself. Now, what the fuck does that have to do with witchcraft, magic, and what I usually talk about? It has everything fucking to do with that, right? Because look, how do you get a ritual to work? How does that even... Have you ever wondered how that even works? You're sitting somewhere, you're putting together implements, you're visualizing something, you're creating, mostly stuff in your own mind, but you're capable of affecting something or somebody, some event, the outcome of things, even command demons, spirits that are not physically like around you. You see what I mean? You're able to sit down in your fucking temple to do a ritual and affect somebody that's on another continent. Okay? Now that's some powerful shit. Now how does that even fucking work? Now in a Newtonian physics world, that's impossible, obviously, right? Now, quantum physics will show you that it is, real and quite possible. Hyperspace physics, of course, as well. But that's, of course, they don't teach you that in fucking school, right? Because they don't, why would they? You're supposed to fucking serve the system, right? And, well, the thing is, nothing is really separate. Nothing is really separate. Okay. This, what we call a normal perception of reality. I don't call it that, okay, because I know that normal is something quite different and something way bigger than what most people will tell you. But what is considered normal in terms of perception is separate objects and a distinctly separate physical body that is kind of like disconnected from everything else, okay? And in a certain frequency range, that is the case, okay? This is where Newtonian physics applies, right? But the mind, your awareness, is not limited to the physical body and not limited to your brain, okay? It is not that your brain creates the mind, okay? Your mind or your spirit, your awareness exists separate from that and uses your nervous system and body as a temporary vessel. That awareness, however, is connected to everything through an energy field that permeates everything. And through this connection, we can cause witchcraft because everybody's tied into that. It's like an invisible web, a Wi-Fi, if you will, that we can use to impose our will on other things. So knowing that, what that kid said in terms of the spoon makes a lot of sense. Because here's the perception that you have when you do a ritual that actually works. You're not trapped to your identity nor your body. Okay? It is as if you are moving and redirecting this field around you, this field of energy. Okay? A spell that is done right, you will not perceive it from your perspective. You will perceive it from the other person's perspective and how their perspective changes. Okay? This is also the basis of any kind of like out of body travels, remote viewings. Your mind, your spirit is not separate from anything. Okay? Right now, as you're watching this video, and for me also, for the most part, I perceive myself as a separate being. That is, you call it body consciousness, body awareness. But just a shift in your awareness would free you from all of that. You could actually experience that you're an immortal spiritual being. Okay? Which is quite phenomenal in itself, right? I mean, that's like, whoa, my fucking mind is just blown open right now. But besides that, you could use that connection. Use your true nature, this uplink to this field, as a means of affecting things around you, which is witchcraft, man. That's witchcraft. I just broke down magic to you. You see, all of those fucking cryptic texts, all from the oldest ones to the fucking newest ones, I know people seem to get off on overcomplicating things, It's almost as if they're like mentally masturbating. It's like, how, man, who is capable of making this more complicated so that people don't fucking get what I'm saying, but I sound smart and intellectual, right? It's almost as if this was the game, but it's actually that simple, bro. It's actually that fucking simple. I just broke it down for you. You're welcome. I just explained all of witchcraft and magic to you. There you go. Now, how do you develop this ability? How do you do that? How do you do that? And I've said it a million times, and I will continue to say it until my last breath. If you want to learn witchcraft, you need just a couple of skills. You need to alter your state of consciousness at will. You need to hone your imagination, and you need to learn to direct energy. That's a period. With these basic skills, with this skill set, you can go into any system. You can approach any occult operation, and you will fucking kill it. You will fucking kill it. Okay? Don't get distracted. Good technique is the key to everything in life. Okay? You want to be a good fighter? You need to have good basic technique. Okay? You need good basic technique. You want to be a good carpenter? You need good basic technique. You want to be a good... You know what came to my mind? You want to be a good porn star? You need good technique. Anyways, the point is this. What you're struggling with, if your rituals aren't working correctly, if you're not progressing with your witchcraft, essentially, you need to learn how to fucking meditate. Okay? Well, the good thing is I am a meditation teacher and I am a professional sorcerer. I have put together my top 10 tips on meditation for you. Okay? Click the link below this video. Go to my website. Watch the fucking introduction video. Sign up for the email list and I will send you, I will send you the top 10 tips on how to meditate and how to get better at that, okay? This will help you learn it, and it will improve your magic. Okay, go for it and develop good technique like a porn star in your magic. Okay, peace.